Hi guys, this is what happened, but you weren't here, so you missed it. It's a Wednesday. Yeah, so I was at work today and I have to give a shout out to Kay. Hi Kay, if you're checking out my vlog today. Kay is a website designer that I spent most of the day with today. My boss is redesigning her website, and she's also an Aussie. And I must admit, I loved listening to your accent all day today. It was friggin' awesome. We love Australia. We're huge fans of Summer High Tie. Grieg. Love that show. Haven't seen Angry Boys yet, but hoping to. So I got some cool ideas for my website.
Are you sure they're not from New Zealand, by the way?
No, they're not from New Zealand, Kristen.
One of them is.
Who?
I think they're from New Zealand, and the other guy is from Australia.
Who's from New Zealand? I didn't say Flight of the Conchords.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I didn't. A disembodied voice over there says, "Are you sure they're not from New Zealand?" I'm quite sure. All right, so yeah, it was brain fart. Take two. Wah. Okay, so I really enjoyed work today, got some ideas for my website, and if you've seen my website, I apologize. It sucks. I still have brown hair on my website, and it's short. So you know when the last time I updated that was. It's been quite a while, and I apologize, but I'm going to get on it, just like I'm going to get on Facebook, too. Well, I mean, I have Facebook, but I really need to start paying attention to that kind of stuff, because I want to interact with you guys some more. So anyway, after work, after G'day, I went to, I loved it. I went to TJ Maxx on the way home because my mom asked me to. You know, Granny. All right. I picked up a few items here. I think I made some good choices today. If you recall, a couple weeks back, I bought one of these Danny Seo eco-friendly coating pans. You know, they have the no PTFE and POFA emissions, so they're very good at like not causing cancer when you cook. And these pans are the shiz. Nothing sticks to them. I could pretty much cook anything in there without oil and it won't stick. It's amazing. I bought a wok. Remember my wok? I bought that, but the coating in that wasn't as thick. I don't know whether it's because the wok is actually thinner, or, you know, because this pan is pretty hefty on the bottom. And I don't know, it feels different than the wok did, but the wok has discolored a little bit. I mean, it still performs pretty well, but these pans from Danny Seo are just fantastic. And I went and got another one because I don't want to get cancer. And I really like the design of the pan too. It's you know, it's designed really well, and it's got a stay cool handle too. So I really like it. And while I was there, I treated myself to some new socks for working out. These are quarter cuts, Fila. They had such a huge selection of socks for like athletics, because I guess everybody's starting to like be a little bit more body conscious now that the warmer weather's coming around. They had about 6 or 7 different brands packaged like this of socks to choose from. So I got a pretty good buy, I think. I got 6 pairs for $5.99. I thought that was really good. I picked up something for the kittle cattles too. Homer, Gaston, I got some seafood salad recipe for you. These look really good. I hope they enjoy them. So that was $1.99. That was pretty good. And I got these. Colorful Kitchen 12 silicone cake cups, and these were $3.99. So I thought that was really cool to make like little brownies in there, or maybe even some spinach balls or some rice balls, you know, put it in a little fancy cup just for fun. I like that. And I have to tell you guys, I got on the scale again this morning. I wasn't expecting to lose any weight, But I did. I was another 0.5. So let's see what the refrigerator says. I've lost 14.8 to date, 37.2 to go. So almost 15 pounds. And you know I'm going to treat myself again when I get to 20, so I got to think about what I'm going to get myself to reward myself for sticking to it. And I've been on the treadmill, haven't missed a day yet. 1.25 miles at 6% incline, 2.5 on the speed. I don't want to go too fast because I think walking is really more beneficial for me than running. Because if I run, my asthma is going to start up and I don't want to have to take medication for it. So I would prefer to just keep it like walking and do it that way. Yes, it takes a little bit longer for the workout, but if I don't have to put medication in my body that I would normally not have to take, all the better. Alright, so I'm going to do a little mind reading here. I know you've asked yourself in the last 3 or 10 years, how can I make myself some delicious homemade hummus? I know you've asked it. It's your lucky day, because I'm going to tell you, and Homer's very excited. You can hear that meowing in the background. Is it dinner time yet? Is it my dinner time yet? Because I'm really hungry. He starts at about 6 and now it's about 7. He's still got about an hour to go. Every night. Is it my dinner yet? Can you make me some of that tasty hummus that I hear about? Alright, so it's very, very, very simple. You need garbanzo beans. Make sure you wipe the mouse poop off the top of the cans first, because you don't want that falling in there.
I haven't been wiping off the top of my cans.
Oh, scary.
For real?
Kristen, we don't have mice. Alright, but if you do, make sure or rats. You can't miss those turds though, because they're huge. Alright, so you don't want their footprints on there either. Will you please stop that, Chris? It's very distracting. Kristen's playing with the cats right here, and it's driving me insane. Thanks, Chris. I'm just trying to make a vlog. Wipe off your cans. I'm using 2 cans. I would think that you don't even have to use garbanzo beans. You could probably make a quite tasty hummus with black beans or small white beans.
No.
Well, I say you could. You need tahini. You freaking need it. Some recipes will tell you you don't need it, but that flavor, it gives a lot of flavor. Chris, I'm gonna punch you in the face in a minute. Stop it. You need garlic.
How could you say no to these precious little babies?
When they walk around my house with poop stains on their legs, I can say no quite easily.
Let's not talk about it.
Yeah, let's not speak of it ever again. Alright. This one is the offending one. Alright, so garlic. Obviously, if you have the fresh version of these items, that's cool too. I just happen to have some lemon juice. I do have fresh lemons, but you know what? I've got a cut on my finger and I don't want to squeeze it right now, because it's going to burn like the mother. Alright, olive oil. I've seen some recipes that use olive oil and some that don't. I happen to like olive oil. How do you like how I just slurred my words? I like that olive oil so much. And of course, salt and pepper. So let's get started. If I may direct your attention to the food processor, I have my 2 cans of garbanzo beans in here, or chichi, as the Spanish or Latin people refer to them as. I think it's chichi. I'm sure it's not sessy. Anyhow, I drained them almost completely. I left them a little bit wet. So the first thing I'm going to add...
You're supposed to rinse them too.
Well, I don't rinse them. I'm going to add probably...
Well, then don't add any salt.
About 1/4 cup of tahini paste. You don't add... Oh, okay, I gotcha. Alright, and then I'm going to add my pepper since I'm not adding my salt. I'm going to crank this for about half an hour because I like a lot of pepper.
Me too.
You do? Oh, and this just happens to be the tricolor peppercorns, you can show me because I'm sure everyone thinks that I'm infinitely more interesting than the pepper going in here right now. I would hope. Alright, so...
No, they think this is the most interesting thing.
Oh. Okay.
Mary!
And look at this.
No. I'm just kidding.
Like 2 teaspoons of garlic and 4 tablespoons of, what's this, lemon juice. It's a pretty good splash. Jump in, the water's fine. And then, Kristen, the action is happening right here. I'm making magic in here. And some olive oil. A lot of the recipes, I'm going to go with about 2 tablespoons.
Oh, Gigi!
Some of the recipes say drizzle the olive oil over the top, like after you are all done. And that's kind of how you get it when you get it from the store.
Yeah, I like that.
You do like that? Well, we could add a little bit more. But
it helps if you
plug it in.
Plug it.
Plug it in, plug it in. Yeah. So you just blend that until it's done. Look at that. We didn't even have to cut. It's freaking done. Isn't that amazing? Who's gonna try it?
I will.
Oh my goodness, so fluffy and light and delicious. Are you kidding me? How is it?
It's missing something.
What is it missing? Salt, like I told you?
Maybe a little bit.
You know, you can
The other flavor.
My eyes are up here.
What about like rosemary? Do we have rosemary?
I don't want to put rosemary. You can put in pine nuts. You can put in artichokes, marinated artichokes. You can put in red peppers.
Do we have some of those things?
Maybe. We have some sun-dried tomatoes, if you'd like.
I guess. Can you put dill in?
No.
I'm looking for some greens.
You're not allowed to put that in. You can put
Parsley?
some spinach.
Put something in it. It's kind of boring.
Can you believe this?
What? I thought it would be better.
Wow.
No, I mean, it's a really good base. It's just a little bit boring.
Don't make this crap. You'll hate it.
No, it just needs some sprucing up.
You'll effing hate it.
What can we throw in there?
What can we throw in next?
Some kind of seasonings.
Probably some cumin might be a good idea. So let's dump the whole thing in.
Onion powder, perhaps?
Onion? No.
I don't know, I'm just giving you ideas.
Throw in a little cumin. Not too much. If I were you, I would probably throw in some olives, but you.
Yes.
Really? But then Daddy won't eat it.
Oh well.
Is that like extremely close to my face right now? You sure?
Yeah.
What are we gonna put in?
Olive.
Daddy's not gonna like it.
Don't tell him they're in there.
He'll find out.
Mommy.
All right, cut. All right, so got some olives left here. I'm just gonna throw these in. I think it actually needs salt.
So
Kristen said don't put salt.
See, I burnt my tongue on hot water last night, so it feels like I ate like a buttload of salt. You know, you get that same feeling if you eat. Like I had that panini the other day from the pizzeria.
Right.
And it literally burnt my tongue.
Well, if these olives work, then it really needed salt because olives are pretty salty. You can put in roasted pine nuts, roasted red peppers, that kind of stuff. Alright, let's see, Kristen. Why, here's a fresh spoon with a very fancy curlicue on the end. Let's see what you think of these. Guess what? The olive didn't get mashed up. That was dumb. You know what? If you have olives and you want to put them in,
Make sure they don't have pits.
well, yeah, but also probably put them in first so that they get chopped up properly. I don't know. Try this now.
I guess.
Oh, she's such a liar.
I'm just looking for how it tastes at the store, and it doesn't taste like that.
Why, Iota?
more pepper?
No.
Why not?
No.
I want rosemary.
Rosemary can't come out right now. I'm sorry. All right, kids. Try the hummus. Kristen's just being difficult as usual. Put in whatever you want. Just look it up and make it. All right? You ruined my whole evening. Thank you.
Stop it, Rachel.
Gaston says, till next time, much love.